Today, we will discuss about how to become a journalist and broadcaster. Who is a journalist? A journalist is a writer who investigate current events, issues, and trends, then generate a story surrounding uncovered facts and disseminate it to the public via print, broadcast, or online media. In generating a story, journalists attend live function and conduct research, review their note for relevant details, write story copy and correct grammatical, punctuation, spelling, and content errors. They often work a particular area or field such as politics, entertainment, business, or sport. And then what does a journalist do? Journalists provide the public with accurate and unbiased information on current events through the medium of print, television, and radio, online media. Their job is to truly research newsworthy stories and to present them in a clear and coherent manner. There are 5 steps to become a journalist. The first is prepare in high school, earn bachelor degree in journalism, pursue an internship, find employment, and advance your career. The first step is prepare in high school. What will you do? Whatever medium you choose to work in, you will need a strong background in writing, course in English, language art, humanities, and social studies will push you to develop your skill in this area. The second step is earn a bachelor degree in journalism. A bachelor degree is the typical education requirement for journalism position, and many prospective journalists choose to pursue a degree in journalism. A bachelor in journalism teach you how to write for different distribution media. Pursue in internship. This step, you can do many journalism programs, include an internship course through which you can gain experience in professional newsroom. School that offer journalism bachelor degree of a maintain relationship with local media outlet to facilitate your work access to them. The next step is find employment. Data from U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics show that as of 2018, the majority of journalists work for newspapers and magazines. Smaller but significant still work for TV and radio stations. The job outlook for journalism isn't promising. The next step is advance your career. You will likely have to start out in small market at small station or newspaper. Entry-level tasks include writing obituaries or covering civic meeting or court case. After you have accumulated for experience, advancement usually entail changing job to position at large position, a larger publication or broadcaster in a larger market, covering a specific field or covering more difficult or dangerous stories. Okay, what does a broadcast journalist do? You have to know about it. Step 1, research broadcast journalist duties and education. Many aspiring journalists first gain experience by taking high school journalism classes and getting involved in the high school newspaper or news programs. Broadcast journalism is very competitive field because of the limited number of stations in each market. degree. Broadcast journalists typically have a bachelor degree in journalism, broadcast journalism, or interactive media. Students take classes in production, scripts, newspaper, media studies, and mass communication. You can choose journalism or broadcast any university that you want. The next step, learn new skills. This is very important for you. The nature of broadcast journalism is changing as more people turn to online sources of media. This means that traditional broadcast journalism job may become fewer or change dramatically. Learning new skills and keeping up with popular online broadcast journalism trend and technologies is the best way to ensure future job security. The next step is complete an internship. Most undergraduate broadcast journalism programs include a 4-credit internship component. This allows students to observe and be part of professional television and radio shows. Usually, internships are unpaid, but the experience they offer is extremely valuable. There are many types of journalism, but here are 6 jobs available to someone interested in the field of journalism. The first is freelance writers. Primary duties. Freelance journalists are self-employed journalists. Instead of working for a specific agency, they work on a story base, and are paid by the article instead of by salary. Freelance journalists choose what they write and for whom they write. Instead of reporting regularly to an office, freelance journalists often work part-time or keep up hours that suit their schedule. Because they operate independently, freelance journalists' report on stories is important to them. Freelance journalists might specialize in writing on a specific topic such as crime, work events, or entertainment. After gaining several years for experience, a freelance journalist might be frequently invited to write as an expert on the specific topic. The next step is find a job. This is the end. Finding a job in broadcast journalism can be strictly due to the limited amount of jobs available in each market, resulting from lower level of readers and viewers of traditional news. Online news sources are expected to continue rising in popularity in the future. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning.